everyone! Welcome to the English Debate 2025.
We're beyond excited to be here. I'm Sorin, this is Danella, and we are from Kenhua Media Team.
We can't wait to see what all these debaters gonna do later. Let's go!
As one of the best speakers of the English Debate 2025, what do you think helped you stand out from the other participants?
Personally, for me, one of the things that made me stand out is the confidence that I've gained over the years. This is my third year debating, and I have built my confidence from having none.
Now, let's hear from one of the judges, Mr. Harin, who helped evaluate all the action during the debate. Welcome. What do you usually look for when evaluating a debater's performance?
When adjudicating a debater's performance, usually what I would always gravitate for is in terms of like what is the content presented to me. Because when it comes to speaking, everyone in the whole debating scene is capable of speaking. However, to be able to debate means that you need to understand and know your content. Other than that, you also need to know how to properly communicate with your team, to strategize, as well as to deliver a cohesive content and not just some random made-up facts. Yeah.
Second question, what advice would you give to students who want to improve and stand out during the debate?
Practice, 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 because every good debaters require a constant amount of practice in order to improve themselves. Because at the end of the day, to improve your performance as a debater, you need to always know how to speak, how to properly deliver, and as well as how to convince people. So yeah, practice makes a huge difference.
Okay. So the conclusion is, practice is the key. Thank you, Mr.
Okay.
Okay, so the first question is basically what makes a good debater, right? The kinds of quality. Now, in my opinion, there are many ways. Personally, for me, confidence is key, and the ability for you to organize your thoughts and strategize your points to use as weapon in terms of in terms of debating. When you're facing an opponent, I think a good debater knows how to read an opponent, organize their ideas, and use specific ideas as strategies to engage and oppose whatever is presented. Not only that, you have to know how to think critically, meaning you use first principle and you use very good philosophies and I would say principles that can be your bulk of your argument, so that you sound sophisticated and you sound mature and wise. Your second question essentially is for beginner debaters who are just starting out, and what can they do? I would say the most important thing is, number one, you need to read a lot. You need to be able to have enough knowledge on things around you. It means that you have to open yourself up to current social issues, principles, and essentially things that are happening around you. Being well-read means that you are able to use all this knowledge later to as weapon and as elaboration for your points later on. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you for your thoughtful insight, teacher.
So now we're gonna interview some of the debaters. How are they going to stay calm during their arguments, and tips that they're going to give us, and we're gonna ask how are they gonna prepare for their speech. Yeah, let's go.
This is how we improve our speaking. So for me, I suggest you guys to read books that are in English language so that you can improve your speaking and your spelling.
So tips from me is that overall you just have to be confident in your speech and represent your team well. It doesn't matter if your points are not really that strong, just be confident about it, and you can also think about some other points to support it during the debate.
And lastly, for me, I would suggest you guys to practice speaking with your friends or even teachers, so you guys can improve your speech better and just speak clearly. That's all.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.
So first and foremost, the strategy that I use is praying, as I believe that putting God first will make everything that you want to do become easier, and God will help you always. And second is experience. Experience do matter, because by learning from experience, it's the best lesson that we can get in our life. Thank you.
So one of the way how I improve my speaking skills is basically speaking with my friends casually, and also every time I prepare for a debate, I will do a tons of research and also seek some advices from my teachers and also from my friends to see what should I improve in my debating skills. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, good morning. Could you briefly introduce yourself?
Alright, my name is Joshua Daniel Sopian and I'm from SMK Suk. I'm actually 16 years old, right?
Okay, now my question for you is, who or what inspired you to take part in debating, and how was that influence your style as a speaker?
Okay, so the person that influenced me to become a debater was my own teacher, which was teacher Stacy, and because she forced me to join debate, so I had to join debate. And when I started doing debate, I felt like, oh, this is actually more fun than I thought. So when I started doing more of this kind of debate, I can teach others more skill. And the thing is, debate is really fun if you want to try it. Alright, that's all.
Thank you.
Wow, so many intense competitors.
Well, folks, I guess that's all from us, Kenhwa Media Team.
See you in the next debate. Bye!